I have been a bike commuter for 12 years in San Diego. When I think about ways of contributing to a more sustainable city and a more sustainable way of living, riding my bike to work is a really easy way to incorporate that into my everyday, and I think it's really important. I use the bike lanes on University Avenue every morning. There's an increase of safety for me, which is really nice having my own designated space. People ask me all the time, how do you do this every day? It's so impressive, and honestly, I'm not an athlete, and I really encourage people just to try it and take it at their own pace. It's really a lot of fun.
So the mission of Achilles Coffee Roasters is to incorporate as many sustainable business practices as possible. Partnering with Food to Soil has made composting really easy. They've actually worked with us to put together processes that's made it, it runs on its own. Not only are we a commercial composter and supply them with a lot of coffee grounds and food scraps from the kitchen, but we started a new program recently where we're a drop-off point for residential composters. It feels good to be part of the solution rather than contributing to the problem.
I've been living in North Park for about 10 years. It's a wonderful, vibrant community. I was talking with a few friends and they mentioned to me that the city has a program that plants trees on your sidewalk for free. So I couldn't believe it. Then I heard back from the city within a few weeks. I had to take some responsibility on watering the trees. Apart from that, they were going to do everything else. There's also something about trees. It changes the energy of a city. Definitely changes the energy of a neighborhood. I'm excited for the next 10, 20 years when these trees are going to be grown and actually be in full effect.
The largest expense in an office building is the energy, a single largest expense. It also happens to be the largest source of carbon pollution. Measurable is a San Diego startup that helps commercial buildings measure, manage, and benchmark their sustainability performance so they can improve. There is a sense, overwhelming sense, everywhere we go that sustainability matters. Our job is to tackle that commercial sector. It's 1/5 of the carbon emissions of this country comes from commercial buildings. If you don't solve that part of the problem, you're not going to solve the bigger challenge.
My grandmother lived in this house when I was growing up, and so she lived here for over 50 years. I found out about grid alternatives and did a little research, and it was very clear that they were committed to community. So having solar now, when the hot months come in San Diego, I'm able to run my fans, when I'm not at home to keep my house cool. I have elderly neighbors who are able to run their air conditioners who couldn't previously afford to do so. Now we're able to be comfortable in our homes and enjoy life better, so we're grateful for that. It makes me proud, really, to be a San Diegan and to be participating in reducing greenhouse gas and being part of the clean energy movement.